Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to mighty Akim, Wakwafim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This brother Kawakab coming at you with another lesson, and today's Slakia for the background. 1 John chapter 2 verse 15, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Okay, so the reason so basically the reason why I want to go into today was how, a lot of people, there's certain people that tend to not really fully understand, kind of like the fact that there's going to be hardships now, and, actually, let me get that as a matter of fact. In 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 16, verse 18 actually, while we look not at the things which are seen, but the things which are not seen, for the things which are not seen are eternal. Okay. Well, actually, verse 17, Slakia, my bad. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. So the hardships that we're going through now, there's a purpose to it. Okay, we're going through the hardships now because, let me get that as a matter of fact. Luke chapter 6 verse 24. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. So all the good that people get to enjoy now, it is a consolation, like a consolation prize, like it's not the best thing. The best thing is the kingdom of heaven, the true kingdom of heaven. Okay, and the inspiration to do this lesson is, I was speaking to someone, and they were saying, basically, long story short, one thing that they said that that really stuck with me, after all this time of having that conversation, was they said they want to be able to they believe that God, so-called God, that's what, from their words, God intended for there to be a heaven on earth, and that is not the case. Okay, no, YAHAWASHI did not intend for there to be a heaven on earth. Well, to an extent, no, but at the same time, yes. Okay, and I'm gonna explain that the reason why I say that is because, there is a quote unquote heaven, okay, but on earth, but that's for the wicked people, and the heaven, okay, that they are enjoying now, it comparatively to the true kingdom of heaven, that's going to be run by YAHAWASHI. All right, it is the true kingdom of heaven is infinite. All right, as well as it is eternal. And as we read in 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 17 to 18, the current heaven, the heaven on earth, that's temporal, and it's not equivalent. It's not as good. Okay, whereas the spiritual heaven, which is the true kingdom of heaven, that is eternal, and it is worth more. The weight of it is infinitely better. All right, so that's a kind of a thing. Like, sadly, when you speak to people like this, it does kind of like, not necessarily bring a tear to your eye, but it kind of like, you can kind of see, the mindset. Not only see the mindset, but like see like this person is just long gone. Like they're just done. Because if Slakia, if a person has, or specifically an Israelite, has been convinced that, carnal riches is everything in life, then it's just like there really is not much else that you could say or do. Okay, they are in that mindset, and it's just gonna lead to their destruction. All right, and it even brings. Let me get this. What? Okay. Let me also get this one prior. Matthew chapter 6, verse 19, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. So all the accumulation of riches on earth, okay, it's corruptible. That those riches are corruptible, and they can be taken away from you. All right, as well as it also shows where's your heart. Okay, like where's your heart? That where's your heart? As in, are you more the world? Okay, or are you more in tune with YAHAWASHI? Okay. Let me also get this. Luke chapter 12, verse 21. Verse 20. This is about the rich man. Okay, Slakia, the rich man who had built a bunch of storehouses to have a bunch of just food, so that he can just rest for years and years to come. Luke chapter 12, verse 20. But Yahawah said unto him, Thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then whose shall those things be which thou hast provided? So is he that layeth up treasure for himself, and is not rich toward Yahawah. Okay, so if you aren't rich towards Yahawah, okay, you then your life is just like, it's just more so uncertainty. Okay, when you are righteous and you are getting right with Yahawashi, then the Lord seeks to want to I guess generously and liberally give you mercy. All right, whereas on the flip side of that, there's no real mercy, especially for someone who just doesn't like. The thing is, like these Babylonians, they just expect the Lord to just give them freebies, when that's not the case. Anything and everything, we have to earn it. Okay, just like we have to earn the stuff that we're getting. Okay, it's like we have to earn the stuff that we're getting in Babylon. All right, like you have to work whatever job to get the stuff. Okay. In that same sense, we have to do the same thing with the Lord. The Lord's not just going to give us, a Lamborghini, all this stuff, blah, 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 X, Y, and Z, without us, kind of proving that, oh, yeah, we do love the Lord. We are attempting to serve our Lord, Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahawashi. All right. Now, let me also go into this. 1 Kings chapter 22, verse 8, And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, There is yet one man, Micaiah, the son of Imlah, by whom we may inquire of the Lord, but I hate him, for he doeth not prophesy good concerning me, but evil. And Jehoshaphat said, let not the king say so. Okay, so this again goes back into, not people not wanting to hear the righteousness. Okay, Isaiah 30 verse 10, which says to the seer, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. This goes back into the whole, there's heaven on earth, stuff like that, okay? Which is, to the Babylonians, it's going after their own lusts, the whole sexual immorality, all right? The alphabetism, all right? It is primarily that, but there's also definitely more, okay? But yeah, that's the main thing, okay? They hate when we talk about it. That's why, brothers say code word. They don't even call them by their proper name, okay? Because we don't want our videos, just to constantly get taken down, okay? We tried our best to try to what we can. We try to correct people, but if they don't want to listen, there's really nothing else that we can do. All right. So yeah, they only want to hear, oh yeah, you can do whatever you want, when that's not the case with the Lord. 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 3, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. And you know what? That actually reminds me, okay, to the Spirit, YAHAWASHI. If you see, you can search it up, like super easy, I assume. A bunch of different schools are, getting these drag queens to read or talk or, kind of expose that lifestyle to the children, okay, if not actually expose themselves. And, these school boards are actually inviting them, okay? So there's all that is, I guess kind of grooming them into trying to normalize that type of mindset, okay, which is definitely wicked. Also moving on to 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 3, knowing this verse, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lusts. So again, like, this is also another, I just want to get into these last parts, of how there are people who scoff and mock, the prophecy of the Lord, just basically saying that, oh yeah, all this stuff, it's not real, fairy tale, blah, 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 and they just don't want to heed the words of YAHAWASHI, okay? And, they're going to be in for a rude awakening when all hell breaks loose. Jude chapter 1 verse 16, these are murmurers, complainers, walking after their own lusts, and their mouth speaketh great swelling words, having men's in admiration because of advantage. Okay, so again, there are people that are murmuring, complaining, and it's just more another precept, kind of talking about how these are the different types of people that are scoffing, and at the end of the day, making things out to be something that it's not, okay? And just rejecting the truth and rejecting facts. All right. Chapter 1 verse 18, how that they told you there should be mockers in the last time, who should walk after their own ungodly lusts. And this is the thing, like there can be someone that wants lust, some sort of lust, like, someone wants a brother really wants a wife very badly, okay? That's not wicked, okay? It's not, it may or may not be expedient, okay? I can't tell you, but it's not wicked. But then you got these other people that want these wicked, like, because I heard Slakia, I heard of some random people making a YouTube channel and stuff like that, talking about Transformers are women too, and we as Hebrew Israelites, they said we as Hebrew Israelites, or Slakia, black Hebrew Israelites, they were saying we as black Hebrew Israelites can get with Transformers. All right. And obviously this is the type of stuff that we can acknowledge and see that they definitely seem set up. Okay, because there's no Israelite group that would ever call themselves black Hebrew Israelites. Okay, it just seems like a setup. All right, the only people that call us so-called black Hebrew Israelites, all right, is Esau. So it's definitely just like set up. All right, and with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, BASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BASHAM, RICANS, double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, DTA, Ball, and Shalom.